The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Check, 45 the mic. Let's go, baby. They turn up. Let's get that ball. Let's get that.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Give him... ...5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave them with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
Watch the run. Check 4.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Four down. Jump out. 45 the mic. 45 the mic. Jim. 45. Mike, 45.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Past the 20.
This is too easy right now.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Check your hot read.
Kill.
Over.
Jones is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right.
45's the mic. Army. Hey, 88. 45's Mike. 45. Watch twist.
On 2nd and goal. Rodgers. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Dillon is in. Touchdown, Packers. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 37.
24 is the mic.
Let's set a tone, fellas.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Come on, D.
Brady now on 1st down. He completes this to Russell Gage. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Tight end right, tight end right. 4 down, check. 4 down. 24 is the mic. Hey.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Here I come.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays. And there's an example of that right there.
Switch.
Hey,
Here's White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
45's the mic.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Check 30.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. These two teams all tied after one.
Not today. 45. Mike, 45.
26.
Check, 45 is the mic. Check.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st down, Rodgers. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
45, Mike, 45. It's our time. It's our time.
Rodgers going to throw. And complete once again to Watson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Watch the screen.
And again, it's Rodgers. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Switches. Ozzy. Switch. Ozzy. Check 26. Check 26. Ship. Alert. 24 is
The slot man in motion right. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Braid. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. To throw, it's Brady. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Fournette, a first down carry. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now it's 2nd and 9.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Even. 4 down. Even. Get him.
Hey, 66.
Brady going to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
I'm going to run you off.
Now Brady. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah, you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Brady. This is White on the screen. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Rashad White. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On play action, it's Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. A good return there, 17 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. On first down, Brady. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down. 24 is the mic.
Here we go. Help him.
The mic. Stop your.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's got White here. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. From the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
4 down. 4 down. 24 is the mic. Man out. Man out. Man out. Man out.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. This will be caught downfield by Gage. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
72. 25. Check 25.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Rolling to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 33.
24 is the mic. All day, punt. Hey, you got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that. 24 is the mic. Hey, defense. Hey, defense, let's go.
Go, Bandit.
24 is the mic. I got wide.
On play action, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Succop's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 77 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. On play action. Now Brady. Packer pressure, and down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Check 3. Check it. Check 3. Like 38, Mike, 38. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Go, Bandit!
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Hey, boys, we got four down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. Touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point put through by Succop. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Check your ball.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Check 45's the mic. Check 45's the mic. All right, T, let's all right.
Now it's Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Rodgers.
Your track.
And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Mike, 45. What we got?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Check 45.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Right side to Watson. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 12-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs will take over here.